the power of the 3 M's. Very easy. It's the mindset, it's the mission, and the moves. And my name is Renate Brandl, and I'm a mentor to people who are stuck, people who are in pain, and I empower people to get back into their power, to be able to take responsibility, to take the actions needed, to turn obstacles into stepping stones, and potentially lead a life by design in a holistic and in a sustainable way. And now, mindset, mission, moves, this concept, my proven system, is based on my formal education. I'm trained as a teacher, I'm trained as a sports trainer, I'm trained as an NLP practitioner, and I have a master's degree in all of that. It's based on not just my formal education, it's based on special education, and I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in specialized education, getting mentors, getting coaches, and leveling up, that I can serve my clients, my students, that I can serve you much better. And number 3 is, and I love the power of 3 because it really helps you level up and keeps you balanced. 2 is very wobbly. 3 pillars always works much better. And number 3 is over 50 years of my life's experience. So if you work with me, if you get accepted, and I'm not offering getting into my high performance coaching program right now because it's by education, by application only. It's really about how to shift your mindset from a closed mindset to an open mindset, how to work on your mission, your why you do what you have to do. And guess what? Even so, your mindset is like, yeah, I'm open to new things, to new concepts, and I want more. Bring it on. And your mission is, yes, I want to do this because I want to live longer. I still have many things to do in my life on my to-do list, for example, or something, I want to see my kids graduate, whatever it is for you. That's fantastic. But it will not work, or only work tiny percentage of what it could do for you, for your family, is if you don't do the moves. The moves are basically the action steps. And from working with hundreds, or actually with thousands of students in my lifetime, I know that the mindset, this hype, this getting excited is very, very easy. Now the mission for some of you might be much more daunting, much more challenging, but it's still doable. But then comes number 3, the moves. You actually have to do something actively. You have to take action to make those things come true, to make those shifts towards the life you want to live, or towards better health, towards better relationships, towards more income, growing your business. This is, when it gets tough for lots of you, because there's fear, there's self-doubt, there's overwhelm. And if you're watching this, just think for a moment, what is holding you back to not really take courageous action? Because if you do a tiny little step forward and 2 steps back, this will not create the momentum you need moving you forward, getting a head start, or keeping the momentum going towards the future. Because right now, we have the power to decide where we want to go, roughly. I mean, there's never ever 100% guarantee what's going to happen in our future, but you can have an idea where to pivot to, go in this direction, or do you want to focus here or here, or do you go backwards, which doesn't take you anywhere, because you don't want to live your life being in reverse gear, right? Okay, so when I work with you to shift your mindset, clarify your mission, and design together with you the moves necessary, forgetting all the fluff, because I only teach what works. I don't teach you all the 100 concepts which do not work. I also teach a concept, I use a concept, a framework, and I add on to other things, which is based on high performance coaching. So we really work on the clarity, because clarity is so tough for some people, because you might know what you don't want to do, but do you really know what you want to do? But also clarity where you are, what you're hiding. So we might go deep. And I'm not a psychologist or psychiatrist, but you have to know where you are. And the thing is, normally, with a few exceptions, the pain is not where the problem is. The pain is just a manifestation of something which is not working in a congruent, in a balanced way. And this can be in your business, this can be in relationships, and this can be in your health, right? When people come to see me very often because of back pain or neck pain, very often the pain is a manifestation of something emotional, maybe something in the past. So lots of different areas. And I'm not dwelling in the past, in the pain. We have to clarify what it is that we can take the action steps, right? So we work on clarity. And of course, you know, you're hyped up, you know, or you're clear where you want to go because you have your mission, you know it's very important to you, that you need to generate the energy. So we also talk about energy, about eating habits, about nutrition, about sleeping, about drinking, about de-stressing, and everything helps support your move, your journey towards the life you deserve and the life you dream of, right? Then courage. It's all great, but then every now and then, and myself included, we have this self-doubt. And it's the fear, which like, what if, right? What if the grass is not greener on the other side? What if I do all that and people make fun of me? Guess what? I have to bring it to you. If you're successful, people will attack you, not because you are bad, because it's all the things they don't do. It's jealousy. So be prepared. So we will work through this as well. And sometimes you might find out that some of the fear you hold in there, probably it's buried, but it's really holding you back once you release this, because you might notice that some of the fear you have is not relevant any longer. Maybe it was in your past and it's gone, but it's still embedded in you. So we work through this as well. And of course we work on more productivity, because now you have action steps and you have your normal life, the life you had, and you have to make changes. How to be more productive. Productive does not mean that you create new books every week or something like this. Productive also means to get the most out of your time, and also make sure that you schedule time for your entertainment, for self-care, because we don't want to grind ourselves into death, right? We also want to be able to live and enjoy. I think this is also something we are here for. And productivity, and also influence. And influence is anything from leading your team, from being a role model, not by just saying, but by doing, by showing up. Influence is also supporting others who are less fortunate, paying it forward. So all these are some of the pillars to getting more out of your life, to getting a head start, to keep the momentum going, to grow, to improve your health, to maybe potentially make more money, to potentially have a better relationship. And I say potentially because I do not know you yet. So you might say, yeah, Renate, this works, but if you don't do it, it will not work, right? So you have the potential. We all have the potential to grow, but we have to work for the growth. We have to invest some time and sometimes some money into it to grow. Why do I say some money? Because if you get a mentor, a trainer, a coach, you will say, well, this costs me money, but think what the cost is if you work through this 15, 20 years, the cost of not getting into the best health, not getting into the best gym, not making the money to support your family, your kids, not being able to pay tuition for your kids. And I'm not discussing, whether the traditional formal education is the best way, the way it is right now, because I came through the system before I added mentors, coaches, trainers, and other areas to my life, and to kind of make it work together with my own experience, with my own expertise, and create this program, the Renate process, the Renate method, whatever you like to call it. Because I know it can save you 10, 15, 20 year of learning curve. It potentially saves you all the costly mistakes, costly time-wise, health-wise, money-wise. So, as I said, I'm not selling my high performance coaching program to you. It's not for everyone. We are going really deep. It's work included, and there's investment included, time and money, and I know that's not for everyone. But I want you to really take this opportunity now to make more out of your life, to get more out of your life, to go towards your dream life, because you can. Let me help you here. Watch those trainings, implement. Let me know your concerns. I might even bring you on and give you live coaching. So what I am going to do, I was thinking, like, there are lots of people who cannot, they cannot or don't want to invest in high performance coaching, in high level coaching, or you do not want to be in my inner circle right now. How can I really help them get a head start, to let them get mastery of their body, their brain, their mind much faster? So I invite you to apply for a free success activation call with me, just you and me, where we go through some of those areas. And it only takes one area, one step, to create the momentum, the right step. You have to know what is the right step, because you can do 100 steps, but if we go in all directions, it doesn't take you to where you want to go. And it's only limited number. It's my pro bono work, paying it forward for free. So if you want to learn more about how this can help you and change your life potentially, let me know, and we will take it from there. Thanks for watching. I love you. Thank you. Auf Wiedersehen.